Greetings, one and all. KY is the name, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Dragonborn.
You Inma.
Ah, beautiful. I had to double check with that. I didn't change anything, so I don't know what happened last time, but I'm glad it's working again. Also, hello, Flame Whale, Shotaraya, and Deepwater. Hope you guys are doing well today. Had a bit of a last-minute update to Streamlabs right before stream, so I think that did a whoopsie on my camera, but that's okay. To be completely honest, sometimes it's nice to be off camera and just not have to wear the full uniform. Although I'm more certain now than ever that it's a software issue with Streamlabs.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Though knowing that Tremor is rather delicate.
Oh, yeah. Wildfires. I know a couple of people who have had to deal with that.
Who's there?
Oh, nice. Hope your workout's been going well.
These must be the great workshops of Nacharda. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress. Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Already on it, Neela. Let's see here. For me, definitely Jurassic Park. There's a medley of ones that my, Jurassic Park, Land Before Time. Extreme Dinosaurs was another one. I don't know if anybody's heard of that, but that was a show that was made specifically for 6-year-old me. What else is there?
Who's there?
Walking with dinosaurs, that's another big one. Prehistoric Park. Pretty much anything with Nigel Marvin. Ooh, interesting. Oh, and you can't forget, We're Back, a Dinosaur Story, starring John Goodman. That was a good film. Neeloth, I hope you like to swim. Aw, Turok. I remember playing a little bit of Turok.
Let's see where this leads.
Yes, okay. I need to check that one out. Oh, here's another one for you guys. Who remembers Prehistoric Planet? Not the series that premiered recently with David Attenborough, but the redub of Walking with Dinosaurs and Walking with Beasts on Discovery Kids, where Ben Stiller did Walking with Dinosaurs and Christian Slater did Walking with Beasts. That was actually how I originally experienced the Walking with episodes. Ow! Steve Irwin was the best.
By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes, assuming you haven't dropped any anywhere.
Well, there's the classic Telvanni sass. Okay, so while I'm gathering cubes, since we're on the subject of dinosaurs, I want to put this question out. What is everybody's favorite dinosaur? Now, you guys already know that for me, it's the Carcharodontosaurus. Keeping up with me? Favorite dinosaur? That's a good choice. Yeah. I know, I just figured, you know, it'd be a good community discussion thingy. All good choices. All good choices, Deepwater.
The last cube is somewhere in here.
I'll also say that I'm a big fan of the Allosaurus.
I guess
and
that must be the pump
Torosaurus.
activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
I also like Coelophysis, or as my grandmother always called it, and therefore I called it for damn near 12 years, Coelophysis.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. Is someone there? Fire!
Now, I would complain and say I'm not stupid, Deloth, but you know, I feel like it would be very out of character for him to act any other way. Put one and on. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially after Disney's Dinosaur. Which, in my opinion, kind of underrated. Like, I can see why some people wouldn't jive with it that much, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one removed.
Alright, fair enough. Spinny Blade Wall, Machiavellian. Uh-oh, time to go.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. The water's rising even higher. The boat comes shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started. You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Thank you. Hey, what can you tell me about Morrowind?
When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. Shall we get on with it? As much as I enjoy this, I'm ready to see if we can actually build the protected case. You do still remember why we're here.
Yes, I remember. Don't worry. Is there anything down here that we need? Nah, doesn't look like it. Although I could take a look at that. What's in that chest? actually get the black book? What? Did I do something wrong? I might have done something wrong. I might have goofed. Somehow. Maybe I was supposed to put it in that last spot. I just forgot.
We have the cubes we need to start the boilers. Let's not waste any more time. Shall we get on?
Should be all the boilers started now. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. I see. I see what I did wrong. If I had just looked behind
Good to
myself.
have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone. Suppose I have you to that man. That seemed to have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done.
Well, excuse me for getting a headache last stream. Bless you.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. So, it would be a simple matter to release the book.
There we go. I did a whoopsie at first.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve it first. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to try.
I feel like he knew that would happen. And we are once again back in Apocrypha. I will not be caught in the acid. Do not slap me, tentacles! I have an axe. I don't know how effective it would be, but still. Back! Back, I say! Oh, jeez. That's a big word. Okay, cool. digging, aren't you? Woo! You know, maybe sometimes melee is not the best option. Bonk. Take those. Let's do something now. Chapter 3. And this one. Okay, that's just chapter 1. Just the two of you. Better just use my axe.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
I feel like that was schmuck bait putting in the middle acid, but eh. Well, it's good to take pot shots while I could. I knew that was a thing, but I just don't think I ever looked into the specifics. Ow! Yes! There we go. Okay. That'll leave me alone for now. Dig holes. Nope. Will not. Hey!
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Assholes. Did you just go intangible to avoid my attack? Did you go intangible to avoid the shower? How fucking dare you, sir? Uh-oh. Look at how fucking creepy and awesome this realm is. This is so cool. Oh, hi again.
You thought to reject me, and yet here you are. Your journey towards enlightenment has led you to my realm, as I knew it would.
What do you want of me this time?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Mirak before you. A seeker.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
I did come here to learn Mirak's secrets, that's true.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Kind of, I suppose.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant
Yeah,
you
very,
the
very.
same
He is very
powers
Lovecraftian in nature, that's
he
true.
wields, but all knowledge has its price.
So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
And if they refuse to give up their secrets?
My servant Mirak would have found a way to bring me what I want. So will you, if you wish to surpass him. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
All right. When your fire breath shout kills an enemy, a fire verm emerges from their corpse to fight for you for 60 seconds. Hell yes! I use fire breath all the time anyway, because it's fucking cool. So any boosts to it is fine by me.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
Well, I talked to her Mace Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
Ah, what secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Now, I will say, this makes a lot more sense after having played Blood Moon. Because going back through Dragonborn again, one thing that I've noticed that definitely stood out to me when I first played it is they don't really do a whole lot to let you know what's going on with the skull. It's almost like they kind of expect you to have played Blood Moon. Which, depending on your perspective, can either be a good thing or a bad thing. Yes, indeed. This guy must have been a servant of Mirak.
I'll have to get someone to bring this to my lab. The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
Alright, well, good luck with that, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Apocrypha itself is pretty trippy. Which is why it's my second favorite plane of Oblivion. With my favorite, of course, being the Shivering Isles. Before I return to the skull, I should go ahead and start.
This dragon skull belongs to me.
I was wondering what was happening. You took your sweet-ass time, Mirak.
Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Well, if he's just gonna do that, then I'm gonna get on with the story. Okay. Well, I did say I wasn't going to use any fast travel as I played Dragonborn. So, hoofing it I shall go.
Come on!
Oh, hi guys. It's a genre that I'm more aware of than I've actually seen. meaning to watch Winter of '83, but I've just never gotten around to it.
Help me!
And again, I can't say I'm like off the floor, Flame Wheel. Don't make me confiscate your resist fire potions. Out of here. Am I just accidentally going in here? Am I? Keep focus, keep focus. Oh my god. Do I need to start filling the spray bottle with kerosene?
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Excellent, only one more stone to go. Oh my god. There really is no stopping you. Look at those majestic creatures. Got the clam. Clam's got legs! Oh my god. I cannot fault that logic. but I can fault you for going there in the first place. So, bonk. Waterstone's up here. No. Oh, did I accident? I'm sorry. They got in the way. Trying to kill a lurker. Phew. Alright, now you stay still while I bash you in the face.
When the tide goes,
What happened?
Okay. Haha, Mirak! This one's mine, motherfucker! Okay. Now to go up and around the island and get back to the Skull Village. Might as well. So we're probably gonna end up running into the Ice Fortress.
Must go back and get him.
The fuck? Who said that?
Oh, that treasure. Oh, that treasure.
Yeah, very well could have been.
I can't believe it.
Excuse me.
They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait, forget I said that. That's my treasure. You can't have it.
Okay.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
I was gonna let you go, but
That's all you've got?
these little bastards. God, that's so satisfying. They do. I've heard goat cheese is like really soft and rich, but I've never actually had it. North Shore Lane. Money! Money! I mean, I suppose? Oh, they're still here. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of riders. I actually got a quest from the ones that are occupying Thirsk Mead Hall right now. I believe go get it back.
Done and done.
So, after I deal with Mirak, we're going to be dealing with all that. But I know the Bristlebacks are here. I fought them. I fought Bristleback riders. Just not this specific playthrough quite yet.
Time to go.
I wonder if it's time to go.
Boss says you're to come back with me.
I told him no once already.
We've got work to do.
Hello.
I'm not chasing.
Yes, Sarah?
It's a fool's errand. I'm done.
Yes. You back, or bring back your corpse. Fires!
I knew it.
A fire!
Right, they're just doing their own thing. They were at least saying Seta. Enemy way! Whoa!
Didn't even hurt.
You and one.
You sure?
I think it was Ice Race, but yes, that bear did manage to kill a couple of things before we got there. Coward! These guys must have been very mad at me. Oh! What's this? Writ of Execution, Volk. Honorable Writ of Execution, Volk. The aforementioned personage has been marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins, in accordance with the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tong. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Ah. So would they have left me alone if I wasn't a part of the Dark Brotherhood? Or even better, if I had destroyed the Dark Brotherhood instead of siding with them? That's cool. I'm glad to see that the rivalry between the Morag Tong and the Dark Brotherhood is still alive and well.
be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left.
Excuse me.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
So I spoke to...
You Inma!
Yeah, nothing's ever gonna beat that classic delivery. Although it did... The delivery did kind of sound like it was in the middle of a fight, so... I think it works. Anyways, I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He says it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Mirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you're gonna give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
I hope you do what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Mirak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The Skulls yield up their secrets to me.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragonborn, you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I'll keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor as the tides of
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Father! What have you done?
All right. I might as well make sure I've got all of these.
Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Well then. Let's go, shall we? Here we go. The final push. Boneless limbs. I'll have to keep that in mind. But some of them just die when their buddies die. That's a big help. Oh, I've got our full restores. This will be enough. Delving pincers. So suppose while I'm here doing this, I'll put a question out to you guys. Would you guys be down for a separate Skyrim wrap-up stream after this? Or, since we're beating Dragonborn today, do you want to just move on to the next thing after this? I'm cool either way. I'm honestly kind of learning to leaning into doing a separate wrap-up stream, just to get all my thoughts out. So if y'all are cool with that, I might do that before we start Dragon Age Origins. Maybe I just go through the hallway that opened up, idiot. On the lookout for goodies that can help me directly. Crying orbs. Interessante. Interessante. Let's see what this means. Oh, yes, a hallway. I keep missing these hallways. That is very silly of me. Alright, we'll take the healing potion. Next time I play this game, I'll spec it a restoration or something like that. There you are. Thank you. Yeah. Oh shit! Acid, 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 ow, 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 hot, 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 burn, 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 burn. Schools of crossbow is, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, not elven arrows. I need the dragon bow. Gnashing Blades. Oh, trippy. I think it just hit me why I really like Apocrypha. It's because it feels like Ghostbusters. Like, it feels a little bit like Gozer's Realm. Which, if you've ever played Ghostbusters, the video game, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm going to stream that at some point as well, so... yeah. It's unique and quite cool. Not to mention properly trippy, as a Daedric Realm should be. I can't remember who it is, but I know one of the Daedric princes, their realm, is pretty much just backbone. Like a literal spine in the void. I want to say maybe Mafala? But I'm not certain. I think I bugged out his pathfinding there. Chapter 5. This one is definitely Gnashing Blades. Hi. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe it'd be a good idea to invest in alteration at least a little bit, just so I can get spell resistances in the future. That looks like Delving Pincers. Now back. Oh, ow! You're not. That is boneless limbs. Which leaves prying orbs for the eyes. Now we can open Chapter 6. See you. Yep. Yeah, Apocrypha's amazing. Like I said, it's my second favorite plane of Oblivion. Hi, Thanatos. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, buddy. Hey, guess what? I got something special for you.
Hail, Fumi. Your Fugum has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Mira.
Hell yeah! You can lock onto a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target. Fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map. For more detailed information, see the help section of the main menu.
Beware. Mira is strong. He knew you would come.
Yes, indeed.
At once.
Oh shit. Attack the marker.
Ufer Grief.
There we go. I honestly haven't done a whole lot of this because by the time I get here, I'm pretty much wrapped up with the game. Although you can get this fairly early if you just speed run the first couple of quests so that the cultists attack you and then speed run Dragonborn. Which is possible, although I have the feeling you're going to get your ass kicked in the process if you do that. Oh, yes! That's one thing I really like about them, too. They are effectively demigods, all spawns of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. And they actually used to rule the world before the races of men, mer, and beasts rose up against them. Primarily men, I think. And the fact that their breath attacks are basically, well, not basically, they are spells. They're just a special kind of spells that dragons can use. Let's make haste to Birak's temple.
I will look for a spot to land.
Zarota, are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first. And so the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Alright, let's test out our new spell. Ah, the ward. Of course you hit me with a ward. Alright, come on, motherfucker. Let's do this. Oh, fuck off. Where did you go? Oh, yes. This boss fight is awesome. Excuse me, motherfucker. Ow. Come here. Fuck it. No, stop that. Stop it. Hi, PXD. How you doing today? Okay. Yep. Now you're getting weaker, Mirak.
Fate decrees you had time so that I could win my
I'm a god! How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence! How can you be so naive? There's no escape! No recall of intervention can work in this place! Where'd he go? Lay down your weapons. It's not too late for my mercy.
Did you think
or not.
to escape me, Mira? You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new Dragonborn to serve me.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
Mira harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Yeah, I would have deep water, but my fire breath was on cooldown. And then, of course, that happened. Alright, I'm taking your sword as a trophy. And, ooh. I'm taking all of this as trophies. How does that mass compare to mine, actually? 7 compared to 100. I would need to improve that. But before we go, we have something special here. Let me see where my everything is at. That. Speech. Yeah. Now, if I put perks into something that I didn't really want, I can spend a Dragon Soul, get those perks back, and respec. Not a clue, Deepwater. I'm just kind of waiting for them to announce.
The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
It's over. Miraak is dead.
Then my father's sacrifice... it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way?
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
I couldn't have defeated Miraak without Storm's help.
Then, it was the Allmaker's will, as he said. I know I should not doubt it, but it is good to hear all the same. Thank you. One more thing, Skull friend, if you will.
Yes?
I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull's friend.
Serana,
and
please.
so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend.
Alright. Well, now to go back to my house here on Solstheim so I can drop off all this extra crap that I don't need. And then we can do some more Dragonborn side quests. Well, that is an excellent question, Flame Wheel. One which has not been... Ouch! Shit! Found quite yet. Uh-oh.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Not another one. Alright. Better stay down. God, I need to get back and stock up on health potions. Yeah. It's crazy to think that we've kind of come to the end of the journey with Elder Scrolls. At least the big three. Now, that doesn't mean that's the end of Elder Scrolls on this channel. Because, like I said, there is one more wrap-up stream I'm going to do on Monday. On top of that, I'm eventually going to do HD runs of OpenMW, Oblivion Remastered, and Skyrim Special Edition. Not to mention that I am going to stream both Skywind and Skyblivion when those come out. And there's also ESO. And there's the fact that I am eventually down the line going to want to do a sprint of the big three again, just focused on talking about the lore, having discussions, debates, all that kind of thing. Where I'm not really focused on the overall gameplay, but just the story. This was kind of the big review of the three games in their, shall we say, original forms, with the expansions. I gotta say, I have had my appreciation for this setting grow exponentially as we've gone through. I'm especially happy that I pushed through to play Morrowind. Because while that game has certainly aged in some aspects, in the places where it arguably counts, particularly the story, it has aged like a fine, fine wine. Alright, good effect on target. It's entirely possible, especially if they didn't have the unit ready roll. Well, if it's a fluke, they're welcome to message me and then I can sort it out. But I don't think it's a fluke. I trust your judgment on that one. Next, Raven Rock. What was once the jewel of the Empire is now the jewel of House Redoran. As it should be.
With the Ashborn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
My lord, you need to talk some sense.
least. Okay, cool. They got the bodies out of here without touching my stuff. Well, time to go back to do whatever it is the Reiklings wanted me to do at Thirsk.
You succeeded where I failed by ending the threat to Council. Morvain's life.
All the way up there. Yeah, that little... Yeah, End of Oak Street looks fun. I'll definitely have to check it out at some point. I still need to sit down and watch Primitive War. Nathan told me it's really, really good. Ow! I was coming to watch your fight, and then... Ah.
Good.
Hello. I always like seeing these guys in Morrowind. They just kind of float there. They're just guys. Still never found out what the Phantom Sheep sounds were. I look like this. That dude thought he could run up and pop me in the mouth. What an idiot. Oh yeah, they're very chill. Netches are a very pleasant sight, specifically for that reason. Okay, is there a clan rivalry going on between fire wizards and ice wizards or something that I'm just not privy to? I am absolutely gonna have to take a moment at some point to go back and stock up on health potions. Next time I'm back in Raven Rock, I'll do just that. I'll have to make a trip back to the mainland and then go to all the apothecaries that I know of and go. Meantime, we can kind of chill and chat about things. Oh man. Morrowind music's kicking in. Love to hear it. Excuse me. Come on, I've got something for you. Basking in peak music indeed. The Elder Scrolls truly has unforgettable soundtracks. Alright, come on. You and Wa.
Ilgamak, follow you. Ilgamak, no strength.
Want me to do something else?
Stronger, you stay. Help more. Dragon, missing red cross. Need more. God speak, dance. You bring red grass. We dance.
What is this red grass?
Here, like this. Go pray. 2 hands of red grass. Be friend of dragon.
Okay. Well, I do have a lot of food on me. I might just have to start wolfing that down in place of health potions. It's a little nuts, considering how high my health is at this point now. Time. Yeah, it certainly is.
Not everything is as happy as you do.
Good to finally be getting some sleep at night. Things are bad enough, without everyone around here looking death-eyed too.
What's going on?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. We were... Some Reeklings have taken it over.
So, how were they overpower you guys?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
And if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
That sounds like fun. Because listen, I think if I asked you guys... Oh, interesting. But yeah, I think if I asked you guys would all be like, yeah, let's retake the mead hall. And I would not be opposed to that one bit.
Well, let's move then.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh, I might actually be.
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall. But look here, this outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and he volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings.
this! Go, go! Go, go!
Oh!
I can only use it once a day. Fuck you! Fire breath, it is then. I was hoping somebody would get exactly which civ I was going for.
Ah, that was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
That was easy.
Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to
Yeah,
come
that's
with
what
me?
she was lamenting a moment ago. Where are you going?
To Rothmund's Barrow. I need to get his blessing again before we take up residence here. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say?
I'd be honored.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then. Look at that beautiful sky. Well, they said it themselves, they got too used to drinking and not enough fighting, and they paid the price. So when I come to rally their spirits, and get them back into an actual fighting mood, hello, fellows. Don't mind me, just passing through. Fucking what now? Yep. Well, that's new. That's terrifying. Yeah, werebears don't mess around.
just glad where sharks aren't a thing in this game. Or more specifically, Shotoria's glad that they aren't. Although they are a thing in lore. Oh, yes. There's werewolves, werebears, weresharks, and I think other things. Stendar, protect us if were-spiders ever become a thing. Oh, did we beat her here? Must have.
Are you ready to go inside?
Well, what is this place?
The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk. He brought a group of true warriors away from the soft life of the Skal to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me.
What's gonna happen in there?
It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
So we're gonna fight his ghost?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really.
Oh, I doubt
All you
that.
need to do is watch.
All right, I'm
Let's
ready.
not waste any time then.
I'm okay with the dark.
You let
Expect more than my
I'm just saying, you
share.
let Thirsk fall to Reiklings, so something tells me he's gonna have a bit of an issue with that. Bless you.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
You're welcome. Oh. Yep.
There it is.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
So I just need to take hold of it.
Yeah?
You
Let's
seek
just
my
keep
blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reiklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing.
So how do you feel about that?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothmund says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
So you're gonna go against Rothmund's wishes?
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I'm sorry, madam, but I'm not gonna lie or keep quiet for you. Rothmund does not wish it, so...
I was afraid you might say that. Well, Looks as though I'll have to prove my mettle against you now.
Where'd you come from? I'll teach you.
Filthy milk drinker. So, yeah, suppose we are. Head back there. Well, first I'm going to take a quick pit stop at the Skull Village. I heard something about somebody's gone missing, so I want to see what's up with that. Oh shit!
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Yes, indeed. I appear to be stuck. Well, I must break my rule. We're done with the main quest anyway, and besides, I think getting stuck is a good reason.
As leader of the Skull, I name you friend to our people. You are welcome here. I've met a few Nords from Skyrim. They thought us strange, but in our hearts, I don't think we are so different.
Did I ever hear someone's missing?
Oh, I doubt it. Dior has always been quick to worry. Go and speak to him if you like, but do not be surprised if you end up in a wild fox chase. It would not be the first time.
Just wait till they're awake.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many
My
goods?
son and I gather items to trade with travelers who
Excuse
visit
me?
the village.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Well, did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
Go and see Edla. She has a remedy.
Well, we'll keep
There's no time for that.
out.
Work to do.
Then get back to it, you lazy worker. The day is wasted.
But first, stop by Thirsk. Tell everybody what's up. Looks like the place is more or less cleaned up at this point.
I definitely missed the ford. You have no idea how good it is to be back here. Thanks for your help, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's see what I've got that I could sell. Not really a whole lot.
How do things go out there? Where is Bejeweled?
So she was rejected by Hrothmund, unfortunately.
Are you serious? How did she take it?
Well, she attacked me and I had to defend myself.
Ah, I see. I hope she fought well. Did Hrothmund recognize anyone else? Was it you? Is that why?
Well, he said the next Thirst Chief is a long way off.
Well then, I'll do my best to keep the Hall together until that day comes. Now look, I understand you were just defending yourself, and because you helped us retake the Hall, I'll look past it this once. But I wouldn't show my face in here again if I were you. Do we understand each other?
I'll keep out of your way.
See that you do. We have nothing to say to each other.
That's...
Need something?
Unfortunate, but...
There's a lot of work to do. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them...
Glad to be back.
You ever tried hunting with no sleep under you? It wasn't pretty. Now I can rest properly, it should all be going better.
Keep away from me.
Until next time.
Keep away from me. Keep away from me.
Well, that's unfortunate, but...
You have no idea how good it is to be back here. Thanks for your help, friend.
That's the way it goes sometimes. Oh well. There's other ways for that to play out. There might be a very specific path to get you to running Thirsk, but I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to look it up. But, that's how it goes sometimes. Right? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that somebody not native to Solstheim took charge of the meat hall. I was thinking back to, you know, Nerevar Reborn. Kaylee was worthy, but Volk wasn't. Oh well.
I'm still looking for a fight. It's nothing for you here. Let's walk away.
Oh. Oh, how nice it is to see you people. Ah! Some nice, simple targets. Oh my god, you people are nothing.
Away. Watch
out. grow impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break the smith, I will be forced to find a more capable interrogator. I expect your next report to contain more encouraging results. A. Well, whoever that A is, probably on Kano, you can get fucked.
I have been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue.
Excuse me.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt badly? Do you need healing?
No. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
So why would the Thalmor abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Stalrim? What's that?
Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull.
So where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Right. Oh, hey, up on the North Shore Landing, which means I'm going to pass by Raven Rock, so I'm going to take a quick detour just to restock on healing potions. You know, it's funny, this kind of may as well be the wrap-up stream, but... I'll see how I feel. It would be kind of fitting, though, considering this is actually going to be the last stream with this particular UI.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallant.
Yeah? My ship's ready to... Casting off.
I barely remember.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage.
Although, I did get a Stalrim shield on my second playthrough of Morrowind, and that thing is probably the best shield that I got in that playthrough.
I don't appreciate that right back.
So... especially with armor smithing being in the game, I could see Stalrim here being quite strong. But first...
take a good look around. Take a look. to see you again soon.
Come on. This person should be here any moment now.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time
Morthal
together.
used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Okay, I'm not gonna wait around for this person. So, as I'm going around, I suppose I might as well rank
Got something for just about everybody
the
in here.
games.
It's good to... Ah, so you're
And their
an alchemist
expansions.
then.
You know, for fun and posterity. Well, that's not healing, that's just health. I gotta get that back to you. Anyways. I think if I were to rank them, I would put... Why is my mind blanking out all of a sudden? I put Tribunal at the bottom.
Don't forget me next time you need her.
Then Knights of the Nine. And then after the Knights of the Nine, I would put the base game of Skyrim. But after that, base game... No, actually no. Then I would put Dawnguard. Then I would put base game Oblivion above that. Followed by Dragonborn. No, wait, I did that wrong. No, I would pay it... Dragonborn, then base game Morrowind, then Blood Moon, then base game Oblivion, and Dragonborn, and no, not Dragonborn, Shivering Isles at the top. Oh, man. I just stumbled over myself. Hang on. So in summation, that would be Tribunal, Knights of the Nine, Skyrim, Dawnguard, Morrowind, Blood Moon, Oblivion, and Shivering Isles. I feel like I'm missing something. In general, though, I will definitely say that while Oblivion is still tied with Dragon Age Origins for my favorite RPG of all time, which automatically means that whichever one of those is not at the top spot gets number 2. So the race for third place is now between Morrowind and Skyrim, and I honestly can't pick between the two. I will say that I think Morrowind is a better game than Skyrim,
the hag's cure.
But Skyrim
I
is
have
more
potions
easily
for you.
replayable.
Take a
for
look.
me. If that makes sense. That's not what I was looking for. I'm just looking for health.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure.
Alright, see you later, Deepwater. If I were to make a comparison, I would say that Morrowind
My cousin's out
is
fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard.
like a fancy gourmet hamburger. And Skyrim is like a double cheeseburger from Whataburger. Like the gourmet burger, it's high quality, high class,
Let me know if you see anything you like.
but it's something that it's a bit tricky to get into going out of your way to get it. But it's
Take a
well
look.
worth the experience. Whereas the Whataburger is still absolutely delicious, and while it's not as deep and flavorful, it's a lot more accessible. Why am I using food analogies? Some slight hunger is starting to set in. But that's okay. I'm still going to go the full length. Do people just not sell health potions at this point?
Come
This is
back
smart.
anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, well I've got one more stop, Riften, and then it's got back to Solstheim. Yeah. These are... I can definitely see why some people have a very hard time getting into Morrowind. And I can also see why a lot of people, especially older Elder Scrolls fans, have difficulties getting into Skyrim. And I can definitely see that with Oblivion as well. But I think that with all three of those games, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, I think there is something there for everybody, something special once you push through. I think they all have something wonderful to offer. And I definitely think this is my favorite fantasy setting ever. Which is completely fair. And that's just how some people are.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. This place has seen better. Take a look.
In fact, honestly speaking, I'm thinking that once Hybrid Ops is done, I might make a video that's just going through everything in Morrowind.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
The entire game, and then basically looking at the criticisms people have had with it, as well as the specific praises, see whether or not I agree with them, and it's a whole thing. It's hard to explain off the top of my head, but basically I do this whole thing where I would give a point to either the Moro Boomers or the Sky Babies, yada yada yada, that kind of thing.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape
And I'm fairly
ready to
certain
go.
it would end up being very much in the Moro Boomers' favor. Especially since a lot of the points I would say that Morrowind gets right are the stuff that
the
counts.
Asphalt threat taken care of, I should get my men interested.
It is probably the best slow burn story I've ever experienced in a video game. It is an absolutely fantastic mystery. I love how it unfolds as you play. Oblivion, I think, hits the perfect note of... Oh yeah, I think whenever I do the Open MW, I'll add some mods to it. I'm at least going to add a journal mod. Because, I'm going to be completely honest, the worst thing about Morrowind is its journal system. It's not good at all. Granted, Skyrim's is not really that good either, but it's bad in an opposite way. Morrowind's is heavily detailed and realistic in that all of the entries are entered in chronological order, but that makes quest tracking an absolute pain in the ass. Whereas Skyrim's journal system is all tracking and no detail, which is not good. It's easily one of the weakest journal systems I've ever seen in an RPG for that reason alone. But even then, I've played a few different RPGs in my time. I will fully admit that it's not exactly my favorite genre, although it's one that I do enjoy from time to time. And I will say that I do think... Oh, shit. I think a lot of the criticisms that I've seen levied at Skyrim are understandable, but somewhat unfair. Likewise, I think a lot of people that say that Morrowind aged extremely poorly are just being contrarian. Because outside of Tribunal, there's nothing in Morrowind that I can really... I mean, outside of Tribunal and the journal system, there's nothing in Morrowind that I can point to and say is outright bad. There's stuff that's definitely showing its age. But it's still a solid system with what it has. Particularly the dice roll combat. Even though it's not my personal preference, I look at it objectively and it is a well-done system. For the most part. Marksman is the only thing that I'm like, well, that needs work. But, yeah, if any... I'm sure there were a fair few people that were expecting me to go full Venom, tearing Skyrim a new one, because it's not as good as Morrowind. Which... yeah, that one might be a good one as well. But I will say this much. If, for anybody that was wanting to hear me, like, get frustrated and angry and tear this game a new one, I do know one RPG that I will absolutely have those kinds of words for, and it's one I do eventually plan on playing, Dragon Age Inquisition. Not anytime soon, though. I still need to get... well, first I need a computer that's good enough to run Veilguard, and then I want to do a sprint of all of the others. And then I need to get the other ones for PC. I have Origins, though, so I'm going to play that. But it's staggering how good Origins is, and then just how poorly the rest of Dragon Age dropped off.
I strongly suggest you move along.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I need to discuss something with your leader.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit.
It's so bright out here.
Oh, fuck, Redguard. I forgot about Redguard. Oh, boy. I think Redguard is going to be a channel goal. I think I might set that for maybe the 1,000 follower goal. Because right now, it's 500 followers, and once we get there, we're going to do Ride to Hell Retribution. But... yeah, I think...
you'd best show us the proper respect.
if that's even possible for someone like you.
You're lucky that I'm doing parlay just for the sake of whatever. I'm thinking about Dragon Age Inquisition now, and it's making me mad, so...
You are interfering with official Tholmor business. You will leave immediately, if you value your well-being.
I'm here about the Stalrim map, my guy.
So you know my purpose here, then. I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret.
Right?
To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
Well, blacksmith won't talk, so you're just wasting your time. Trust me, dude.
You dare to question me? That insult will be your last. Is someone there?
You try to warn some people.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased adverse particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Oh my god, I'm actually bleeding! That's somewhat impressive for you people.
Still remember how to fight. Teamwork right there.
While I'm here, let's see if we can get into this ice fortress. So I don't remember how to get in, but I do know that there's a secret in here. Well, I mean, it's the Thalmor. Of course they're pathetic.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Yeah, for real. The entire Old Berry Dominion can get fucked.
Alert. Incoming raiders approaching from these coordinates. Countermeasures activated.
Whoa, Thanatos, thank you for the raid. Hang on one moment, let me give you a quick shout out there. Hope you're doing good today. You were last playing Pal World. Oh, interesting. How's that game treating you? And have you been threatened by Nintendo yet? I wonder if I have to go up. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, looks like I
Most of the game has been driven north by the Ashfall.
Oh, jeez. I'm a little busy at the moment, Reaver, so leave me alone. Yes. Alright, this looks promising. What? There we go. This classic place. Yep. We are indeed here. Because I know there's a secret here, but I don't know where it is. So I'll be looking for it. You met here seen once already. Amazing. Oh my god, PXD. He's channeling his inner Jared. Yeah, crafty bastards. Well, they might be magic. Also, hi, Fury. See, hope you're doing well today. There's somewhere. Somewhere. This is probably what I'm looking for.
Who's there?
Got you all good, didn't I? Yes, indeed there is. Hang on. Let me check one real quick.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Okay, I missed something. Ah, I see. I see. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of saving a little bit of time. I want to show this off. Stag skull. There we go. head into the courtyard. Place a skull. And now we brace ourselves. Hello, friend! Long time no see. Ow! I need some help.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I need cooldown. Alright, well, I'm gonna get way far back for this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No. Get back. Wait, where'd Serrata go? Oh, this is not good. Ah! Okay. Ow! Ow! That,
I'm not a fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Yeah, no thank you. It's alright with you guys. I'm just gonna go do the quest that I was doing. I'll get myself some Skyrim gear because holy fucking shit, that hurt. I can translate what PXD is saying if you want, Flame. Holy shit! This game really said, oh yeah, remember how difficult Blood Moon was? Well, here you go. Have fun! Optional side objective for you. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be able to sit right for a few days after that, no! Oh, he broke me arse so hard that I could barely put a dent in him. By the time I actually took a bit off his health so I could see the transparent behind it, no, he's like, no, fuck you. I'm getting it back. Eat shite. And fall off a cliff. You motherfucker. Oh, boy. That motherfucker was worse than Gaynor! And Gaynor had a whole lot of fucking luck and full ebony shite up his arse and... Oh my god. That's pain! That is pain right there. Holy shit. Might be the toughest fight in the whole fucking game. Well, I guess it's a full circle Blood Moon throwback there. Oh, just like my ass was thrown out by that fucking club. And it's a ghostly club too. You think it'd go right through you, but no, just launch you right into the stratosphere it does. Fucking ow! Anyways.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
Yeah, I cut them down, then I got my ass kicked, but Here you go. Brought the map to the storeroom.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging the Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave, and in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for. I heard from Dior how... Quite right, quite right. This, however, is paying well. Allow me to explain.
Okay.
As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed a new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
New passage to what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Okay. I'm just gonna go get myself some Stalrim. I want to see how these compare stats-wise.
Go!
Somewhere else. Oh, the real question is, how the hell do I get out of here? Happened again. Oh, nice. Wait, in what way would flame like that? Do I need to get the spray bottle? There's the Stalrim source. If I just looked at the place on the map called friggin' Stalrim source. Duh.
Who's there?
Flame attra- oh my god. Damn you! Trying to go through, assholes! PXD, what is wrong with you? I know I ask this question a lot, but... what the fuck, my guy? Egyptian caca... oh god. Oh god, Animal Crossing flashbacks. I've never even played Animal Crossing, and I know about that. Oh, God. Oh, what's this? Out of my way, fast trolls. I am on my way to get some Solstheim. Also, oh god. Oh, hellos. Okay, cool.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Well, that's unfortunate, Thanatos. Hope you get to feeling better soon. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh boy.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
How much star do I have now? Oh, quite a bit. Yeah, still got plenty of inventory space to go. I think mining this deposit for all it's worth. Making a new set of armor. Oh! You really didn't expect that, huh? Oh my god. I see. Yeah, it definitely can. Although I admit I'm very used to using steel frying pans. Mostly because I was a cook professionally for about 7 years, I think. No, it's more like 4. 4 or 5. Oh, wow. You know what? I want to do the thing that somebody recommended me do, which I just didn't feel like doing, but... Okay, now I'm starting to make headway. Might as well finish them all off by doing this. Okay, cool. Now to head on back to the Skull Village and see what we can make with some Stalrim, baby. This way. It's crazy to think that we're done with all the scrolls. That's not what I thought I had, but oh well. It'll work. Bye-bye. Nope, back off. Down, Porky.
idea how good it is to be back here. Thanks, mate.
Keep away from me.
You,
We have
what do you
nothing
want?
to say to each other.
Make it quick. I won't be here much longer.
Where are you?
What the? Okay, so a dragon's wanting smoke, apparently.
You'll regret starting this fight.
Can't use this in combat. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go quickly take care of this. Oh, hello! Thank you for coming right where I needed you. So I've got the inventory space. This might be our last dragon kill. Quicksilver can get some other strips. Hey, buddy.
Fear to think. Take a look.
Give me all these. And all of those. Thank you.
Good day.
Armor. Boots. Gauntlets.
Let's get indoors.
And a hat.
Or in a cave. Anywhere, just not a mess.
And a war axe. Oh, and I need a steel ingot for the shield. Cool.
The weapons of the... Take a look.
Yeah, why not? Might as well get all of them that I may or may not need. Stalrim bow, don't mind if I do. Well, I would need more Stalrim for it, but let's take a look and see how the armor compares stat-wise to the Dragon Bow. So you get 284 for the regular armor versus 300. 119 compared to 125. Okay, so it's not as good as the Dragonborn gear, but that's still really damn strong.
Blood of wolves runs through your veins, Scarlet.
Let's take a look at how this looks. Oh, baby. Look at that. Now that is fucking cool. Yes, indeed. I think in a sense it does kind of track that Dragonborn would still be the best in the game. But I like that Stalrim is still really friggin' strong. I could see somebody intentionally doing Dragonborn first and getting themselves to a point where they don't really have a whole lot as far as Dragon Bones go, but deciding to go for Stalrim. And there's also the fact that Stalrim, I believe, only needs the Ebony perk in order to get the full improvement out of it, whereas Dragonbone needs its own perk. So if you want to put one less point into smithing, Stalrim is still a really good option, it seems. For light and heavy armor users alike. Yeah. But I do like the fact that it is an option, a really strong option for both light and heavy armor users, depending on what your tastes are. Whereas most armor sets are basically for one or the other. The only other armor set in the game that has stuff for both light and heavy users is Dragonbone or Dragon Scale. So I could definitely see Stalrim being better than glass armor by a country mile. Yep, that's true. Because the fucking Dark Brotherhood. That's still nuts to me that, like, the Dark Brotherhood can attack you from the word go as long as you have Tribunal installed. That's another mod that I would probably get if next time I play Morrowind, is something that level gates the Dark Brotherhood coming after you. Simply because of how easily it could kick your ass.
Yes? My ship's ready to sail. Get yourself settled then.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Let's just do a couple of side stuff to... Oh.
Talk to Captain Gjalland.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna start doing a couple of side things for the last 45 minutes of the stream.
What is it that you need? With good plan, even now, we must not. But until brave heroes step forward, Ulfric do you? He's nothing more than a mutual percent in exchange. The people of Syria, no doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point.
I don't even remember what that was for, but...
And also, because he knew he could.
Oh well.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got to sit...
Minor bug, but... Let's see that. Yeah. The gear you get from Azura is pretty good. If I remember right, the travel stained pants stayed with me throughout the entire playthrough, just because it was nice having a free levitate spell on hand.
Keep your eyes open.
Apologize to this guy for taking literally so long to get his journal from in here, but this place kind of kicked my ass the first time it came through. Oh, different story.
Who's there?
Shall fear join.
Yeah.
Who dares disturb my rest?
At one point I had a mod that did just that.
I knew I heard something.
Kind of got out of hand at a certain point. Although one mod that I do usually roll with is one that allows you to wear your wedding ring independent of another ring. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Yeah. Be friggin' unstoppable. Just 100% shield, 100% reflect damage, 100% and reflect spell. Like that and levitating, that'd be all you need.
Where'd you...
Ow! I did not watch for traps. That is my fault. You don't frighten me. You are nothing. Well, bite down. Belong to me. Ooh, we got his journal. Now to leave. Oh, by the way, Flame Wheel, have you seen any of the update videos on Skyrim, by any chance? Oh, alright. See you later, Flame. I might go ahead and call it about a half hour. Okay. Well, I highly recommend checking them out when you've got a moment, because they look so good. I'll just take this guy's journal back, find the Word of Power, and then call it. Which will wrap up Elder Scrolls for us.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Excuse me.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
I've got your journal, by the way.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. Life is far too short.
Is your armor made of dragon bones? By the gods, what wouldn't I do for a set of that?
Pop by
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
This way.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. wow, I took the easy route to get up here. That's kind of funny.
Heart of Thorn, bones of the wild, life forsworn, rise from death, blood of our blood.
Another word of fury. Come on. Uh-oh. And we ding 43.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Well, might as well just go back to my house. Drop all this off.
Papa, you're back. Did you bring me anything?
Yes I did.
Wow, really?
Book of Riddles.
Thanks.
And
Papa!
with that being said, this is probably going to be the last time I touch base game Skyrim, just because the special edition has so many major fixes. But that was wonderful. If you want to stick around for just a moment, we might be able to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's online.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, yeah, might as well raid random. And by the way, does somebody want to give us one final enwa to sign us off as we get ready to raid?
You Enwa.
Thank you. Alright, and with that being said, thank you all so much again for tuning in once again. Thank you so much for joining me throughout this whole Elder Scrolls journey. Make sure to stick around, copy paste the raid command once we get to this wonderful person's channel. We will be back on Sunday with a fresh coat of paint for the channel, where we start boldly going for Bartlett, trying to raise money for the Bartlett Center by playing Star Trek Online. Ta-ta for now.